This video shows the installation and cabling of the SPL2032-SC-P optical splitter. Preparation. The SPL2032-SC-P optical splitter is delivered without a toolkit. The video shows the required tools. If optical cables are fusion spliced, you need to prepare these tools. Device unboxing. Check whether the optical splitter is intact after unboxing. The video shows the accessories delivered with the device. Cable connection. Fusion splicing and mechanical splicing differ in the coiling and management of optical cables. The following video explains the processes in detail. The product appearance in this video may differ slightly from the actual product appearance, but the installation steps are the same. First, demonstrate how to fusion splice optical cables. Remove the outer cover of the optical splitter. Demonstrate the inner part of the middle frame. Remove the rubber ring. Lead the hybrid cables through the rubber ring. After adjusting the cables to the proper length, tighten the screw on the rubber ring to secure the cables. Separate the optical cable and power cord within a hybrid cable. Tear apart the hybrid cable outward to prevent cable coiling. Retain a section of the cable without separation, to facilitate future labeling. Strip the outer sheath off the power cord until it is about 2 cm away from the rubber ring. Bundle the optical cables and power cords into 2 groups. Prepare a fiber pigtail with a length of about 50 cm. Attach a label near the SC connector. Select an optical cable and locate the matching power cord. Attach a label with the same number to the power cord. Use a wire stripper to strip the outer sheath and coating off the optical cable. One of the optical fibers in the hybrid cable needs to be cut. Fusion splice the optical fiber and fiber pigtail. Wrap the splice with a heat shrink tubing promptly after fusion splicing. After all optical cables are fusion spliced, open the top cover of the fiber termination box, and use a cable tie to bundle all optical cables. Coil the optical cables in the designated slots of the fiber termination box. Ensure that the splices are fixed in the splice holder. Fix the fiber pigtails with tape. Do not bend the optical cables. After the fiber pigtails exit the fiber termination box, insert them into the corresponding slots of the cable organizer according to the labels. Straighten the power cords and insert them into the corresponding slots of the cable organizer according to the labels. Strip about 0.7 cm of insulation off the power cord. Connect it to the terminal block. Alternatively, remove the terminal block and then connect the power cord to it. Connect the fiber pigtail to the SC port with the matching number. The wiring demonstration is completed. Install the top cover of the fiber termination box. Install the outer cover of the optical splitter. Now, let's demonstrate how to perform mechanical splicing on optical cables. Open the top cover of the fiber termination box and remove the fiber termination box. Lead the hybrid cables through the rubber ring. Tighten the screw on the rubber ring to secure the cables. Straighten the cables and secure them in the cable organizer. Separate the optical cable and power cord within a hybrid cable. Tear apart the hybrid cable outward to prevent cable coiling. Strip about 0.7 cm of insulation off the power cord. Connect it to the terminal block. Strip the outer sheath off the optical cable and connect it to the cold connector. Connect the cold connector to the matching SC port. The wiring demonstration is completed. Demonstrate the cable coiling and management via fusion splicing and mechanical splicing. Device installation. Use M4x8 screws. To install 2 rack mount brackets to the left and right sides of the optical splitter. Use M4x8 screws. To install the rack mount guides to the rear of the optical splitter. Use the M6 screws in the accessory bag. Secure the 2 front rack mount brackets of the optical splitter to proper positions on the rack. Align the remaining 2 rack mount brackets with the rear rack mount guides. Adjust the rack mount brackets to the appropriate positions. Secure the device using M4x12 screws. Use the M6 screws in the accessory bag to secure the rear rack mount brackets. Connect the delivered power cord and grounding wire to the optical splitter, respectively. After the acceptance is completed, use the cage nuts on the cable cover to secure it to the rack. Installation acceptance. After the installation, power on the device. If an optical network unit cannot be connected, connect the optical cable from the end to the optical power meter. Check whether the measured optical attenuation is within the normal range.